The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie. Back Monday at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Alice Chains on the Hodaki Big Show. 13 minutes to 5 this Monday evening. Keyzie and Minogue here. Hoyty J's under the weather. He'll be back on deck with us tomorrow. Mogi, I've been having issues at home, man.
Yeah, man,
and
you sure have.
Before you launch into any, suggesting what it could be, it's to do with my fun account.
Oh, yes.
Some people might not know this. My wife has put us on this budgeting sort of system where each week we have a fun account each and we get automatically transferred a small amount of money which we can use to have fun, go out for dinner, buy beersies, whatever it might be. And the issue I've got is that my fun account was empty by Saturday. And then that was fine. I was like, no, I can make it. Saturday night was a big one. And then Sunday, I basically, we both did. We needed to go out for a big lunch to sort of just do some internal repairing. You know what I mean? You just need a big...
No, you didn't, because you'd already spent your money, though.
No, I know, but we needed this. This is... Anyway.
But you didn't need it. You'd like to do it, but you've put the rules in place for yourself, so you just have to go without. You just have to go without.
Yeah.
Because that's why you put the rules in place.
Yeah, I guess that's how some people might look at it. Yeah. So, anyway...
Because otherwise, what's the point of having a limited amount of money each week if you spend it and then it's just, you just get some more, right? What would be the point of that? Yeah, well, okay, I can't wait to see where this goes.
This is how we get to sort of the crux of the issue that we're having here is, I go, look, let's just go get a chicken laksa, right? Because this is a place we always go when we're hungover. So we're like, yeah, she agrees. We both go there, have a delicious laksa. We both feel way better afterwards. We're like, man, we needed that. She's like, yeah, it's a shame we're going to have to take this out of next week's fun account.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, wait, what do you mean? And she's like, wow, we're going to have to take this money that we've spent today and that's going to have to come out of next week's fun account.
Yeah.
Because we're currently in OD on our fun accounts.
Sure.
And I was like, yeah, but we're not though, are we? We've got some other money over there. Let's just put that in and not worry about going OD.
I got to tell you, I like your wife's style, man. That's exactly the way to do it. Yeah, she rang me the other night, actually. She was cracking up.
Oh, she rang you
Yeah.
Laughing?
She never rings me in tears. Every time I talk to her, she's really happy.
Right, okay.
And I don't know why that is.
That's good to hear.
I don't know why that is, but I like the idea that, you can have your treat now, but you're going to have to pay for it. You can't just have it and not suffer for it at some point. It's got to come from somewhere, Keyzie. You're saving money, right? You're saving for a better future.
Yeah, I'm saving for a better future.
Means next week, no funsy for Keyzie.
No, there's still enough.
Oh, well, there's still enough, so it's all good.
This was kind of her point. She was like, oh, but
Oh, is that how she talks? Because I've heard your wife. Does she...
Yeah, she's sort of like this. She's like, oh, well, it wouldn't be such a big deal except for you bought so much lunch. And I was like, well, I was in a bad shape and I needed more food to justify the bad shape that I was in.
Yeah.
I was like, it wasn't even that much money. You know what I mean?
No, you won't even notice it out of next week's Funsy account.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, it was $200.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's more than you're going to get next week's Funsy account.
That's going to have to come out of the week after as well. And also she's charging me a processing fee and a delay of payment fee of $15.
Yeah, that's probably why she was cracking up when she called me the other night.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be it. She's offering air points now, though. That's good. Actually, she wanted me to ask if you guys wanted to join up and get you a good deal.
Oh, really?
Who's your home loan with?
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
You too on the Hodaki Big Show. It is 10 minutes past 4. Mogi and Keyzie here. Hoyty J will be back tomorrow once he's feeling a bit better. Mogi spent the morning getting wood.
Oh, yeah.
With my wife. We've decided that with our little granny flat we've got in West Auckland, I've tidied up the interior and stuff. It looks nice. It's like, you know what, let's do the outside. So woke up first thing this morning and it was like, we need wood.
Right.
Let's get wood. I've never got wood before. Mm-hmm. Have you ever got wood?
Yeah, I mean, most days.
Oh, really? Most days?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe you can talk me through it then, because first of all, I don't know.
Well, you either got it or you don't.
No.
You can either get wood, or you can't.
Surely I'll be able to get wood.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I mean? Sure,
You're saying that you haven't.
I've seen lots of people getting wood before.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it. I'm a bit like that. I'm a bit like, I'll have a crack. You know what I mean? Because have you heard of edging?
Edging, no.
We need the wood for the edging.
You need the wood for the edging?
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
Yeah. Like
what's that one?
Edging.
Is that sort of like garrying?
What? What's garrying?
Garrying's when you sit in a chair in the corner.
Oh, I think we're talking about two different things.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about getting wood.
Yeah.
For edging in a garden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like around the garden. We're going to edge around the garden.
Yeah, same. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I was talking about Garrion, where you sit in a chair and watch somebody do the edging with the wood.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But the thing I don't like, you go online, you type in wood.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like, I need wood. You type in wood. It comes in all different lengths.
It does.
How am I supposed to move this thing around? You know what I mean? So that's a bit of an issue. My truck tray is only a certain size.
And especially when you don't use it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to scratch it, so you put everything inside
the
cab.
Down. Yeah.
And it just sits on your wife's lap.
Well, the wood's going to go. The wood's not going to be on my wife's lap.
No?
No, absolutely not. It'll be on the old back there.
On your back?
What? On the back of my truck.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But I thought you were saying that you weren't taking things on the back of your truck because it scratches the paint.
Oh, no, I'll put a tarp down.
Oh, sure.
Put a tarp down.
You're still risk scratching, though.
Get wood.
Yeah. I think if I was you, I'd get a man in.
Get a man in to get me wood.
Yeah.
See,
absolutely.
I wouldn't feel good about that.
Oh, you'd love it. Have you tried it?
I haven't tried
That's
it.
the idea of it. I can understand why you'd be against it. But once you get a man in.
No, but I'd rather give it a crack myself. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get hands
but
on.
You'll only embarrass yourself, won't you?
Really? Okay. Get a man in. Do you have a wood man?
No, I don't need a wood. Like I said, I have no trouble.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm good with wood. I can come over if you want.
You can come over and...
Yeah, I can give you wood.
Okay, deal. That'd save me a lot of grief, actually. Thanks, mate. Especially with the edging and all that. Oh, wow. Is this Soundgarden?
The Hodaki Big Show podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Kings of Leon Pyro on the Hodaki Big Show. 13 minutes to 5 this Wednesday afternoon with Keyzie and Mogi. Hopefully, folks, Hawdy J's back on deck with us tomorrow. Mogi, I know that this isn't really sort of the place for this, but can I ask you a question just to do with my wife?
My wife.
Yeah.
My wife.
So there's a bit of a situation that's arisen lately. Wife. That's right. There's a bit of a situation that's arisen lately, and the situation is that...
What's the situation they got you facing?
The situation I'm facing is that she was let go from her job.
Fired, yeah.
She was made redundant.
Yeah, because she was stealing, no?
Well,
thieving.
It's not technically thieving. It's not technically thieving.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because it didn't go through the courts, but she was caught, and they said, look, if you just agree to leave... Then...
Well, look, that's neither here nor there. What I was told was that they were facing budget cutbacks.
Oh, yeah, they didn't have the money anymore because they've been spending so much money on stationery because of the amount of thieving your wife's been doing.
On a side note, if you want to buy some Post-it notes, man, I've got a good deal for you. So she's been at home for over a month now, which has been just great. It's been great. And the thing she's now got herself into the habit of, and this is what I need help with, is an afternoon nap.
Ah.
Because she's a big sleeper. She always has been.
Right.
She goes to bed every night at 9 or 9:30, and I go to bed at like midnight.
Yeah.
And that's when she's working. So even when she's not working, she still goes to bed at like 10, but needs to have an hour-long afternoon nap.
Yeah.
How do you wean someone off a nap?
But do you want to wean her off a nap?
Well, I think so, because she's got to go back to work soon, hopefully, once the case has been dropped and all that.
Yeah.
She'll have to go back out and find employment again.
That is a blemish on her record, though.
Yeah, but that's not the issue we need help with, Mogi. It's the
So you're
napping.
saying every day your wife is volunteering for afternoon delight and you're not keen, you're trying to just wean her off that?
No, that is not. What's happening is it's very much not afternoon delight. It is very much afternoon, F off to work, I'm going to have a nap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But there surely, as a result of you both being at home, there's more afternoon delights or morning delights.
I don't see what that's got to do with anything.
Well, that's what happens when you're napping. I'm going to go and have a nap.
Right.
A nap.
I think your
so
wife...
are you maybe not reading the signs?
Your wife naps different to my wife.
Oh, no, that's the way I nap. I say, I'm going to go and have a nap.
Right.
And I do that with my fingers.
Yeah, like
nap.
Yeah.
But she never comes in either.
Yeah.
I think it's because she knows what I mean by my nap.
And she knows that you don't nap.
I don't mean nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So any advice at all, or just...
I don't know. It seems to me that you would appreciate the time apart, because generally it's been your time of day. That's your time to shine in the house.
I am shining.
Because you would get up eventually after she would go to work, and then you'd have the whole house to yourself all day.
Yeah.
and then you'd come in here and do the radio show. You would never see her until like 7:30 at night.
Yeah.
But now you're having to see her all day.
It's not about me having to see her all day. It's more about how do we get her used to not needing a nap so she can get her job.
Oh, okay.
It's not
what you're saying is stop nap and get off your ass and get a job.
No, that's also not quite what I just feel like. Have I explained this incorrectly or something? So
yeah, I don't know, man, if you're going to get a job.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that she's not interested because she's probably still got that itch for thieving.
Yeah. Well, actually, that was the next question was, do you know a good lawyer? Preferably like a criminal lawyer.
Yeah. I mean, I would just say plead guilty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's her fourth time as well. Yeah, okay, that's probably a good idea. Here's Led Zeppelin. Thanks for the help, Mogi.
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
You two there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon. So a bit of controversy again. ZM have been found guilty of plagiarising the Big Show. And as I've said before, fellas, I kind of feel like it's a form of respect and admiration that they have for us, that they're actually copying us.
Can I just say that, and this is what we're talking about, is sort of the subject material, the content that we have on the show.
Yes.
And it's more than just a coincidence now. They do say that imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Flattery, indeed.
So they are flattering the shit out of us at the moment.
Yeah. I can't recall the last. It was something to do with Keyzie's button mushroom, I think.
Oh, no, that's right. They were doing a new segment, Hoodie J's Burnt Meat Patty Nips of the Week.
Right, okay. And the button mushroom. And also, was it Backbone?
Backbone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Outrageous.
It was, and my
And
wife
my
as
Oh,
well.
my wife.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, I'm filthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is play you a wee clip of the Big Show, and then I'll play you their clip. And then
Okay.
Jace, because Mike, I think you might have heard this already, but
Yeah.
Jace, you haven't. So
Right, okay.
you can decide whether or not it was stolen. Here we go.
I walk into the kitchen and I turn the light on. Go to turn the light on in the kitchen and click, click,
Click, click.
click, click.
Yeah.
Why are you hitting it twice?
What?
All right, so that's the Big Show, in case you weren't aware. That's us. All right, now here's the ZM one.
And then we got into bed and we were looking up antique dresses because that's our hobby.
Antique dresses or dressers? Right.
Sideboards.
Okay.
Right.
I'll cue the
at
spooky
Moss.
music. Yes.
What do you reckon, Jace?
I don't see the point you're making.
Well, they just used our spooky music.
Doesn't sound anything like ours.
Hang on, what do you mean it doesn't sound anything like ours? It's the same. Are you serious?
I'm totally serious, man.
What do you think, Mogi?
There's no similarity between those whatsoever. I'm not going to go, people, if there's no similarity. If they bloody copy us, don't you worry about it, Keyzie. I'll be getting stuck in.
Right.
But
I
to
think
my
what-
ears, there's nothing
Yeah.
similar about that at all.
I think what's happening here is Keyzie's still effing and jeffing quietly about missing out on
Thank
that
you,
night
Mogi.
host.
Can
I didn't want to say that.
Can I just one last time? Can we just hear them again, just to
Sure,
double check?
sure.
all right?
Okay.
So here's the Big
oh,
Show.
God, you're digging a
I
deeper
walk
hole.
into the kitchen and I turn the light on. Go to turn the light on in the kitchen and click, click.
Okay, so that's us, right? This is them.
And then we got into bed and we were looking up antique dresses because that's our hobby.
Antique dresses or dressers?
Dressers.
Right.
Sideboards.
Okay.
Right.
I'll cue the
at
spooky
Moss.
music.
No,
Yes.
sorry, Keyzie.
So you don't think that's the same as this?
Not at all. No.
Really? Mike?
You got to let it go, man.
This is, yeah.
Oh, geez.
There's going to be plenty of other opportunities for you, Keyzie.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Not if you get in a hurrah of a mood like this, if you don't get a job.
Sorry, something must be off. I could have sworn it was the same, but I guess I'm in the wrong. So I'd like to
Yeah.
apologise to ZM there, actually.
Yeah, we'll do, please.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, ZM.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie. Back Monday at 4 on Radio Hodaki.